Kotoko and creative midfielder out to ball as a number 10 naturally obet me ball out the left and right side of attack one epibi on the crata akwa bonte akoma team bi meba na me de honsam enso adiama yem fon to just samates wo mo ensam a omo hyan sanchofo na samates for e hyan sanchofo a wo mo hwan kini nyina na eba enso atreman for general manager owura na nkasa na no akoyi ne ka anhwa mpanyifo beja no kwan ni nyina ne sa nanu ata and a vice president ade ne campaign policy ba no owura no o watiti bi dia man ne pa na utim na general manager wo mu no ni owura no aye honorable Ignatius Bafowa Oya MP for Sunyani West. Opanyi was also a minister for labor relations. Oya Juma Abanum. Na by the Adiaba, what to be the Amanino. And Jabia a Ombayadi. Esa, Omba the car Teddy Kamba Bonte, Abba Pacha Okra, and Omasa Kwan on one Kokan, Eric Alagideno, and I drink and your team not drink it. May I show you run over. And when some but some pine, I had the Kumasi Mayor, and not in some tuja about the state of the Baba, Nyala Post Stadium, and also know some at the Amao, Crop Yabo game, and you know some Eba, where any some P, and your born on a pay, yeah, the emperor national issues, and so Nemum, the latest on Shawkan, Muhammad, coming up, show so Shawkan, Muhammad, or Koiva, or Kotoko, Diana. Oko Tunisia nasa oko Portugal. Yadi sa update nyano at April live on Akoma 87.9 FM. Nemo mamensa se enfan free the saga ekoso between the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation Esasia Abra Minister of Sports Opinion Didi Mustafa Yusuf Ekopiemo and the Public Accounts Committee and Okoka here se ane Oba ebe piemo ewo wamo ministry wa sika over $3 million and omatua edema the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation ni nyina eye coverage a wamo edema here ewo the African Games a basso in terms of na GBC wamo a Director General one also professor ekoye interview ekoye interview with David sika bedi e the benefit buy one $105,000 asamna be ama wey ade nenkata e babonte makacho sa official communication akoso official letters akoso official memos akoso ya ministries will be at the babonte eno and a ranking member ya ono our sports committee of parliament honorable Kobi Woyomi do dia ban on crowd and patrol and some ayam wenyan honorable Kobi Woyomi HMA sika $15 million and pen for the aba elos in the aba so almost spend on feeding 18 days African game across no one on buy you know yeah the sika $15 million and a video mo that's how they for say I 15 days in power that be $1 million aduane and omuti ye after almost so many $4 million a printing of accreditation no media that so SMK mu accreditation mo printing you know a paper and on printing so no ombukam ne sade num $4 million yanko che omo Kobi Woyomi na nsem no de twudwa no na yantwa de nsem no enso esi eche
you're spending close to 240 plus or 245 million United States dollars, right? And key among them was a whopping amount of $15 million, you know, which amounts or works to close to or a bit over 226 million Ghana cedis, being how much was used to feed athletes for 18 days for the event. So you realize that some of this things needed to be investigated. We wanted to know how many, you know, athletes actually made it. How many actually got registered? In fact, we need to get a report generated by, for instance, the games management system, because the system must be able to tell us how many actually registered to participate in the event. All these details we would want to know. Even the games management system itself, it's the cost of putting that together, and as to whether the standard we all know, or anytime you go to some of these events, either at the continental level, Commonwealth level, or at the Olympic level. You notice that if you are even a journalist, you know, that is going to cover the event, the process you go through, even the accreditation process, and then your tag that is given, the quality tag that is given. And we didn't see any of this. But do you know how much we spent? As we were told, it's $4.5 million for that. And so that actually went into it. I've even written officially to Atos, so that I need an answer.
And way also, the Honorable Kobiwoyomi, and the Abatumese TV production 3.6 no cry in Kenya, and I pay Honorable say over $4 million, and I'm paying for a year accreditation, and a $15 million so you did here for 18 days. We and some Abeto Jaiton Seminole at the amount made a so age that answer seminole Honorable Member of Parliament for Ningo Prom. Sam Jata George, Sam George, as a Director General, 87.9 Professor, and him Alhazan, our ancestor, as what the bar, and the documents that on the bar Montano, as what the SMP Eba, Sam George, then someone also added to that.
You just want to look at the documents that are coming out. The Ministry of Youth and Sports has put out the document that requested them to pay the $3.5 million. Now, if you look at that document, with the exception of GDP Sports Channel, you realize that there are five other companies mentioned in that letter, signed by the Director General, Professor Amin Al-Hassan. However, in Professor Amin Al-Hassan's letter to Public Accounts Committee, copied to me as the member who asked the question, he stated that there were only three companies. So the question you want to ask is, why did he leave Positive Communications that he requested $20,000 to be paid to? Why did he leave that out of the letter to Public Accounts? Silicon House, $165,000 he requested to be paid to them. Why did he leave that out? So you clearly realize that Professor Al-Hassan had not been entirely honest and truthful in his letter to Parliament. Now, the questions we need to ask ourselves is, on what basis did Professor Al-Hassan arrive at selecting this subcontractors? What contracts did he sign with them? What were their obligations under the contract for which they were paid the varied sums that they paid? That's our taxes. If it went to him and he authorized payment to them, we need to know why. And if all of these monies came through GBC and were transmitted, and same was transmitted to these companies, why did Professor Al-Hassan in his letter to Parliament and to myself state that the minister's comment on $3 million, in excess of $3 million, came as a surprise to him? How is it a surprise to him when he requested for those payments to be made?
And I know I am some George. I don't know enough of that. Young free on young Remo, the Black Princesses of Ghana, Ghana's female under 20 soccer team. Nyamiadwa and 8:30 p.m. Omane Mexico and Somayano Ejna Kono international friendly game. And Paso our Colombia, Ningan preparations are Black Princesses now World Cup under 20 Women's World Cup and Paso our Colombiano, one of Apple, and Tenessa game Elbaso. Now ahead of that game, and Ababawa the thing at Fatima Abubakar. Yes, one of Deputy Information Minister. Okay, so it's on substantive. Now, Kojo Bongo Makoy. And okay, Ababawa the thing. Ante Fatima Abubakar, ono information minister, and then some atuja, also a Ghana for na, yan sorry, yan tama yanechi, or the upcoming World Cup, no, Namama Nkoyi, and for the Black Princesses of Ghana.
Hello, everyone. Ghana's under 20 women's team, the Black Princesses, is going to Colombia for the FIFA Women's World Cup. I am confident that for the 7th time, we are going to move past the group stages and also bring the trophy home. No shaking, no fears. With Stella Nyamiche, with the captain band, striker, we have all the confidence in you. We wish you the best. We know that God will help you deliver. I am confident in comfort. Comfort, we know you will comfort us. Defender, Papa. We are confident that with the team, no ball will go past you. Afi Amenyeku, goalie, the best, the one and only. We know with you, the goalpost is safe. Nothing will go past you. We are very happy for you, and we wish you all the best.
Honorable Information Minister, Abubakar Honorable Abubakar Fatima Nensema ware atu John Fatima to Abubakar or a lawyer Nensem enye yankwa yanime the sports minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf ese abide nanka yan plan so about build stadium all regions to enhance talent development. However, or say insufficient funds yana sika and so na no kra ana aka ama 10 multi-purpose sports complex aban decided say osi each our region piano akwa for problems and the aba into no kwasama abo any two chances say one more bomb price be release funds and amomo no more complete some projects na we honorable sports minister Mustafa Yusuf needs to be ensu enie.
The government policy is to ensure that every region in Ghana we have a modern and internationally accepted stadium, and we are making sure that the regions that are not having those facilities, we are working as and when we get funds and funding arrangements are put in place. You will see us in those regions to make sure that they are done. I appreciate the challenges that we are currently facing challenges with the funding, because the National Youth Authority was the institution funding these stadiums that we are building. But when our colleague took the Common Fund disbursement to the Supreme Court, and the Common Fund was directed that we're not eligible per the laws that we have passed here to get 5% of the allocation of the Common Fund to the National Youth Authority, which was the source of the funding for this facility. We had started having issues for the past 3 years. So we decided that the little that we are getting from the Common Fund, because she has to use her discretion instead of what you approved, the Parliament approved, directed because of the Supreme Court ruling, the little that we are getting is that we are now making sure that we finish them in phases, because the money that originally the budget that we had cannot continue to use work on all the 10.
I know I as sports minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf Nensam I don't know now Mamingram Anra Upiemu our Cape Coast Stadium Asante Kotoko Bobokono a friendly game where Asante Kotoko almost fourth friendly game ewo season mo and also pre-season mo Kaiso Bobo Arthur Academy almost 8 Kotoko Bobo Rain Masters almost 3-1 Kotoko Echo Bob Midiema almost 2-1 Enra one abo Bibiani Gold Stars Asante Kotoko Shebako Bibiani Gold Stars and to me auntie game na kosono Bernard Somwa in the first half and Oje pass if you are branch the day Ede Baba Yaya and Akwadano Ekele Bon at the two angle na Enyasam Kitwa top right corner of the Onono and a goalkeeper on the top left and Bob on standing Yasam Kitwa. Kotoko starting lineup goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara, the Guinean international. Wano ena eda post nimo okipi clean sheet Bernard Somwa Ebobiana maminsi said ye it goalkeeper Kamara eda post nimo Lord Amwa Ebo as right fullback after branted in Patrick Esedu Ebo as left fullback Woko central defenser Henry Ansu Ebo captain's armband Joseph Ablo Ekanwa Ewechero enti goalkeeper Kamara in post right back Lord Amwa left back Patrick Esedu central defenders nimienu na ye abranted in Joseph Ablo and Henry Ansu Ebo captain's armband Yankwa Yanime number 6 position no one at the Samuel Tedu Aboye number 8 no na Michael Chedwamena and number 10 Baba Yaya 3 midfielders Michael Chedwamena abranted in Samuel Tedu and Baba Yaya Abo as the 3 midfielders Odwani HM our attack na yes the 10 Akwadane day and Bernard Somwa Awonya the only goal one asase on the left side of attack right side of attack Peter Amidou Aqua and a central striker prima punta striker for the day Naya Abdul Karim Abdul Rahman you have Yagob one also Ejnaha one a boy as number 9 and the Asante Kotoko and winning game no by a goal to nil it way at the free over na Asante Kotoko after some winning that game no the next game Kotoko Baro Amuba PM hohoi Asante Kotoko and now recovery session abakoso for more ball game no omo mama bi no one also abeye training na fe omo omo ada no my omo training Friday Saturday Kotoko ebe pie no ewo kura de din ede hohoi omo ko the Volta region na fi Asante Kotoko akwakobo hohoi United on Sunday. Hohoi United owned, financed by Openya Day and Peter Amewu, one of member of parliament, and the Hohoi, the team no, and the Asante Kotoko Ebo, Nadiamecha Crasas Cup Esiso, it is how much no the cup Esiso, Kotoko and Hohoi United, Equabo, or the newly built Hohoi Park, and a Gabriel Elbasu, you don't send at the Altuja, and the Amecha where 83 Oba, Gabriel Aquavia and Rano. Yam fon tuja se yene empanfo edin komo Asante Kotoko mpanfo supported leadership omuko no omo so mo de omo progress every game bia Kotoko ebo bia no omo progress omo se team na ahye na omo ehia be a week or two Kotoko ebe ready na fe wanam abo na Asante Kotoko for our plans sen kumpeso boba na omo ebe an open day and also bo international friendly game se combat to the day Krobia Deu se Kotoko Deu se Fabulous Deu and the Nkadrua IMC no ebe pedi e dia toso what they really wanted to do and sanka Asante Kotoko empany for no and be unveil players no more international friendly game a week to the start of the Ghana Premier League. Now the current state of the Baba Sports Stadium will not allow Kotoko to do that thing. Meaning say be still omo abaye ewo abrankese anase bia ombepa Astro Tefs ni biso but eno no untimi fa international team ema ho but still madwem se Kotoko ebetimi abomo pekro mo achembo a enkaba boapa no mo dey say official unveiling of omo players omato omo 12 players a ye hwa ni mu se mienu ba beka mana 14 no Asante Kotoko na nkobo plus eno no nemo plus ni so far e problematic and coach Prosperity Ogum expressing delight after that game no na me pacho one plus ni nkobo no okachom say it's not about the win enye no hwe nemo the first time mu ehua training wo so mo the bug game situations mistakes no so ete ene so nyoma nyina no coach na happy yanko te bibiani Coast Stars omo head coach the day at the Frimpong Manso after another game on your Asante Kotoko boy no and some coach Frimpong Manso at the tuja enso eni.
I think that must be very successful because we come winning I think 6 or 7 games and against Kotoko I lose 1-0 but the game is I think there are a lot of positives in the game. So near Madagascar and I know work on them. But I think the game is a very good game.
I know I coach at the different performance. Next time I don't know, Janko anywhere. Na fe yenya kakra, and so our club stories anymore. And for now, coach at the day at the Asare Bediako, Menoka say on a head coach at the young apostles one Bobokono na coach Asare Bediako, former coach Edema Chelsea, former assistant coach Edema Hatefok, and a dear football bar or say Asante Kotoko there. And Sasa Kotoko, esa lower division players anymore. Na Asante Kotoko standard no, esa omo top notch players. No mo adiomo ball, club ya Asante Kotoko. One bobo kudienche Asare Bediako football ma Asante Kotoko.
One Kotoko say last season on say players omo fa no mo yankwada. Ne say nkwada say omo make so mo premiership no da omo division 1, division 2 no makofa wo. Do do no a so on tie no sa na mwa. I know the intimate more because premier no bono ihia maturity ihia omo adwunu do enye kitikiti se division 1 and division 2 ihia omo adwunu do so ntinkora no ba nsa amwa wo mo Kotoko ne aso me a big club like Madrid, Barcelona also mo to mature players okono akotaba na afi mai mu team ni obeti mabobe 2-3 years na wa promote amanaba sa na omu na omu team so abochi I think say sa na ozo Kotoko ne aso mo ye na team bi ampo ye nti amga Kotoko go omu de mu wo nso mu nsem utu to meet my easily
no aye Asare Bediako and the self football abai onye Asare Bediako say enkofo keka and Kotoko ne has say there omo era na far gone say dear wamo enso enyomo ene teso ene oze hwe wan ka che wo Ghana football it's all about Asante Kotoko ene Accra Hearts folk enso mo yomo nyoma ye na fa nyoma sase epeke ade ma sa two teams no
omo era ne bi ntwem wo se obehwa se Ghana football no se has ne Kotoko koso a football no so koso no de yempa bibi anto nchen uni ma de kuntra because omo numbers football supporters say obi ba na hu se high ma Ghana football ne on sa na se bia bibia na se bia mu ya de se obi abato omo numbers nti e bo match na se Accra Sports do a feeling ma Moys do a feeling ma Kotoko ba do ma feeling ma kwa feeling ma kwa has kwa na enu na kire say ampa omo numbers e bo teams no so oba we a first na ne kopun le bia ne Kotoko na do ba na ne kitadu mo prepare yi so be ni skade nti omo de ehia pa say omo ba yi omo mayi so omo ba yi omo mayi na things say dia omo bu so say wo share recruitment omo ye ne ade omo ni abre
Yantrosre Kumasi Mayor Honorable Samuel Pine Sampine and Ekase na Sampine Echema Asante Kotoko is on the right path na bibia ebeboa ama Asante Kotoko enyoma koye adiamomo esan sese Kotoko ni pejana nyoma sore a ose boost the economy I want region mo e boost economy na Kumasi no ento no Honorable Sampine o hu se de Kotoko ye na no no na se Kotoko be yan support bia all the necessary support no one at the mom
me Kotoko de me fani ago 87.9 na Kotoko gina so no na Kotoko bomb match na wini a say the na the economy of Kumasi the local economy no say the na is boom no na say ye match na sport ye adwuma wo ma ton chinchinga trotro for ye adwuma taxes wo ma gina mu so ju o mo cash we think say na economy no na kopa anti say also mo pre season training no no matches no na apart from say omo ni dey ma ekoyo mulu so tuba but no so kra no o hwe current team no virtually very limited as a nanu a
Akuma FM 87.9
Madrid kra match on boy on say na ewu so bin tokro bi abeyishi ba pelu mehishi mu no unje to the bi ate the no flow no etia no na sisa kakra na no say when they come together about 2-5 matches no you find their readiness.
Now you see Kotoko on the right path.
We are going to give them all the needed support too. That can face a share Kotoko no. Adia chimo hona alaji grusa abame ho. Ai obeji ska kutu winning bonus. Answer alaji asembe no. What be share Kotoko. Wo ba me mu ho se me mu ska. Na fa kutu winning bonus. Ai we can say we Kotoko no Kotoko say no we me ya any father that would do to support Kotoko do and all the other clubs here.
I know I almost some some I don't know na answer me ba Accra Hearts folk and seven no mama the latest Shawkan Muhammad Memphon to just Shawkan Muhammad after the day na the floating status on empire no as I take on company for free one fa na nyumre so ana the manager efre say omba free Kotoko around 9 p.m. ampa omo free na nkomo no coach James Akwesiapia ana nkomo no ekosi ne so Shawkan Muhammad ni propose move to Asante Kotoko no me pacho a decline papa a free burn 90% ababe jira 30 and 25 bi esa sa branch no empanyi foreign koma wamani coach Dr. James Kosiapia edi no wamo se ai wamo enya foreign deal na me pacho contract no mienu ana so far yate sa beto manim upiem e Tunisia ene de team a ompo e Tunisia wanam a league ne mu ukwa Portugal yate se a second division in Portugal na se enya de ompo e Portuguese league ne mu nemom club no e the second division no nemom de yate ane se incentives e was said no asopa Asante Kotoko wanam propose contract of ma Shawkan na your first season 4,000 Ghana cedis, second year 5,000 Ghana cedis, third year 6,000 Ghana cedis. Sa branch ne ba no de Kotoko ebeje liga no best player Kotoko mama 20,000 Ghana cedis. Sa Kotoko rom Africa say Confederations Cup say Champions League okoboma Kotoko jia ehihiem about maybe $5,000 there, but I know a bonuses. Name on point, no. So go Tunisia, he will earn around $8,000 a month. Oko Piamu, Europe, Portugal deal now. Matisa around 5,000 euros a month. Say a branch of the Shawkan, ni propose move to Kotoko no. Enya dia beba so say a deal starts for and so a funny agreement with the boy. It is Shawkan. Say some na a status committee no. Already I did that so very more a boa Kotoko man lawyer no. Na a deal starts so man lawyer. No more boa a deal starts. As for so money no our memorandum of understanding. So about Ghana Liga as about Diana. And in some quite piece acquire baby. Where the free upper, but don't some Etuja, former Santiago striker, Frank Thierry Imbella Etuga, Frank Thierry Imbella Etuga, one also Anna and Wada, Algona Fossi, Unimso a player, Adama Almasri, Nemo Okobo loan, Adama Algona, Diamond Genesis 6 months deal, a branch of Eco Piemo, Sportul, yeah, and no air clubber, and one Moldova, no Kosekai, Ediama, Nanam Posa, the clubber, and also our Moldova, Matissa Brancher on Friday, ever talk with Piano completed medicasa, and also the free oba, Medon 7 at the Atuja, I am a Tefua, Mutia Akuma, 87 FM, Honorable Sampine, Ekasaye, Edifa Baba, Yara Sports Stadium, now Honorable Sampine Kasan as a one in Kakra, share, Openi. I do about Kumasia, Obabe, Director of Sports, Ewa, Kwamba, Mr. Sampa, Blaster Bond with Kumasa, dear, Sampa and Company, Sampa and Kuma, on a Akuma, a deal, way exclusive to Akuma Sports.
Stadium, no, said the iron, me, National Sports Authority, but you know, Hano, Akasa. I'm a catcher say pictures and here, maybe follow sports, but and I won't say on by inspection, me. And I'm saying teams now bought Africa no a bit so they used to enter some by inspecting. If you are saying after about 2 months or so, no, we want to improve picture. No. Apart from that, you know, so the 2 years see Ali Muhammad Stadium or Tamala, and he said maybe back Kumasi Ehano.
Now, Casaway NSA,
Boss Acasans a best and I'm well so to number one pitch no. Especially no more appearing Tamano or Mushe MIA. The person called by Bianca Mini, the bottom cabaret tickets. I'm a chairman for some concourse support. I'm a national. The teacher were more blast about match and almost support to different countries. No, we did to say Brunidi, then swim more Janny BBI again.
Well, I have some pine, then saw the 2 job at Papaya Sports Stadium. Hands of folk, every Ghana, and Mikokasa has a 2, Uncle Piemo Togo, and I branch from the baby. Your guys will be a tourist of a him. And I say, as a car still a 2, it has one of my FR form, and a copy of Togo, one more arrive, Yame Ayatuma, and then hands of folk a training, ever bosso and a pay any yena, Dendentia and Yasaketoa, ye bo and pioneer Brahomati, see a benyo be our Lomiho, no my exclusives, and your free hands of folk camp. Now young fun to job, say hands of folk, or departure, or Adequano, says most of the players, one I confirm it, Yam Renton Abba, hands of folk ever bought Togo champions, Asco Dikara in an international friendly game, and Solomon Bakana. Bia on other games and one from Bakubi no man put the account and no air deity now crowd to folk and now I'm gonna buy it so officially I'm gonna sign it Stephen Apia Shankiki Stephen Apia sorry on a 2-year deal but I can say as a house for as a ability sa post now one of a branch of Akasa on the deal at some gentia or I convinced I signed him across for
we are coaching in the Kasano Kasama like because a banner of Russia, they are doing searching in the coaching in some private life. Many of the cars I say as Papa Neba. If you go back, Kumasi, maybe Kumasi, another 2 or 3 days, not cool behind the Ember Beam. It's a around the Saturday on a par. They tend to love you more. None of them are one name light. Now, I'm saying, Basso, I'm the phone. This is so. If you don't phone this in charge, you pay a buy another 2 missed calls. Number we do me na me frɛ ana me say but you na 1 year I just even appear and I'm the yes boss coach me ka say na me coach the one na kai boys na me no ko bon komo na me say coach and I say oh why na me coach but you no fie na say me CID for the police ba chew na so coach ba chew ma ya dey audi CID for the police ba chew na baba coach watara no coach ba chew o ba ko voze ba so antibu na so a e pala in country ne o ba chi ni ade na ba yo ba chew a to na kasa no ka chew ono ko ba kumase to ba kumase a ba say ono mo manager nya dey inshia na yon finalize bia na amfa okwa na amfa koma MD na ha Americas na be dey e be koso.
Okay, so we catch us a coach Empa Kumase Nango for Jibachinye and a player a confirm no. Na mamin fan tuja Sir Albert Akwesi Amanfo has a promotion from Araras. After a branch did Humphrey Tete has a promotion from Araras and a branch did Samuel Botti Yadom also has a promotion. It is our 3 players way has a mamu promotional. You need a 2-7 and the tuja Yamoba Diakaraso Esa say Breno Ko na Yansoiso as Memens Obia a club licensing board where Penyo Dano Barbara Sports Stadium not in good condition to host matches and I know I'm saying it is our voice at the Emamo or no exercise at to go or say Barbara Sports Stadium and you're ready say about host 2 matches me procho an ongoing saga and when shorter Ninya say general manager and the man shorter and shorter FC and your penny at the Eric Alagide wano and a bra Dr. Mahmoud Baumia I can't so top buses at the Premier League teams oh and yet you Premier League teams now no cross over jerseys or 3 tax $9,000 or so. The way you know myself by a bus in the honor say or your league only bus in the oh and then short term for Atlanta but there are some kind press release they become more patcho. Now they toss you know as some now quarterback no and na dwen and obabaka ya and represent one more a club no omo ansem it way I de owura no and so omo ade ba tutwa one apocho say MPP for and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia emfante and no e free oba no some ade atutwa yam fon tutwa say nyame aya duma ukwa kopiema Summertest 1996 omo ene inshotama ababo the 2024 Super Cup 31st August 2024 and a side came pass our takwa and was some at the amount honorable sports minister say GBC director professor any GBC for no I apologize for misleading comments what they buy no yes one no angry kurawe e dey free oba yes so say John I just Ghana kuma jumadi and I was live on akoma 87.9 FM